So at my biggest, I've already said like at my absolute like biggest, at my peak illness, my abdomen was 45, no, 48 inches. Um, when my illness kind of like calmed down a little bit, if you could even use those words, my abdomen was like 45 inches, right? That was not even that long ago. That was not even that long ago. That was like a summer, like a summertime, like no, springtime. So right now, my abdomen is like the lower part, like the little squishy part, is like 38 inches, and the waist is 36 inches. Mind you, the absolute smallest, like if you took something and like squeezed it on my abdomen, the absolute smallest it can get is about 4 inches smaller. So, 32 waist, 36 on the squishy. I am, I cannot believe that I went to go put on like one of my crop tops because I was just gonna clean, and I was just gonna put on one of my crop tops to clean, and I put that thing on and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe people that say like they care about me, which is probably like all of two people, let me walk out the house with that when I was like had a 35-inch abdomen. I can't even believe that. Now, mind you, this is when I was sicker and I had to use my rollator, and I couldn't get like stand and like really walk for more than like 2 hours, you know? And I just couldn't even believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, y'all let me leave the house. Like, there is a picture somewhere where I had on shorts and a black crop top, right? Thinking I was doing something with a, something tied around my waist because for some reason that's like the, I guess I got hot because I was inside a building. So I guess I like got hot because I thought it would be cold. So, you know, oh, I'm gonna tie this around my waist, whatever. Anyway, the point is, I was like, let me do this. The point is, I was like, what? Y'all thought it? Y'all thought this was okay? Y'all thought this was okay? Y'all let me wear this out of the house, honey? Y'all should have told me if you don't get your samurai jack behind inside of a gosh darn 4X shirt, inside of one of those hospital gowns with your 10 prescription 20 to 25 pill popping behind, cuss word, cuss word, cuss word. Like, don't you take that crop top off. Now, granted, I had the crop top on partially just to not overheat. Like, you know, and I had the jacket in case it was cold because we were going to go inside of a dark building. But, like, I feel like I don't even know what to say. Like, it was just so crazy, like, putting that crop top on and thinking like my mind is so buzzed right now because I was just putting that crop top on this morning thinking like, oh my gosh, like I feel fatter now trying to wear this crop top than when I was wearing it 7 inches of fat ago. So how much bigger was I then stretching this thing out, you know? Like, oh my gosh. And I was just like, that was not mercy letting me wear this out of the house. That was murder. Y'all should have said something. Y'all, like, yes, I know I was really, really sick at that time. I'm gonna stay really, really sick, most likely. Y'all could have said something. Y'all could have said through the child of God, go put you on something else. You could have said something. Y'all could have said something. I know I was like really sick. I know I had my rollator. I know, like, I think at that time I had like a temporary handicap thing. Yeah, at that time I even had a temporary handicap thing. But you could have said something. You could have let me be cute and fly and handicap. You didn't have to let me, or whatever. You didn't have to let me have. You didn't have to do me like that. You didn't have to let me do that. Black don't cover everything. Black don't cover everything. Okay, that black tank top wasn't. It don't make fat invisible, honey. It don't make fat invisible. We can see you. If anything, like that black, unless you in the shadows, it contrasts with the rest. And I know it was a dark building, but we can still see that we can't, that we'll bump into you. Like, we, I just, long story short, like, yes, I've lost some weight. I can only eat because I'm housebound, can't walk very far, not allowed to drive. Um, I can only eat about 1,400 calories roughly, um, to try to get the weight off and stuff like that. So, blah, 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 blah. Like, but oh my gosh, to put that crop top on, just to end up putting like a t-shirt on, child. Like, yeah, next time hospital gown. Next time 4X. And I'm gonna tell you real quick something else crazy. I lost 7 inches of fat off my stomach just to turn around and start wearing 4X t-shirts to feel comfortable. Just to get the nice little breeze. Isn't that crazy? Like, but to be fair, I was so big that a 3X shirt wasn't giving me no breeze. So maybe you just gotta wear less clothes, I guess, to get a breeze at that point, because I was just so circular. Like, and I know I was circular because I specifically remember wearing a certain shirt, like it might have been a crop top, I don't remember, but I remember it was like rolling up, like it was like rolling up my stomach, like you would have to pull it down. And I remember thinking, like, girl, like if it's rolling up your stomach, it is your stomach too big. Like if it can't just stay flat in place, you too big. I remember thinking, like, gosh, I gotta lose some weight. Like, I know I'm sick, but I gotta find a way out of no way, because if it can't just stay, you too big. So anyway, I just thought I would mention that. I don't know why I would mention that, but I'm very glad of the progress that the Lord allowed me to have. It has been a very long time coming. It has been a lot of back and forth with my weight because of my unique situation. Just so many pills, so many. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, and all these medications come with side effects. The illness come with all these symptoms. Um, I'm sensitive to the weather, so now that it's like fall and winter, that's gonna be my best bet for any out of the house weight loss. It is so hard, and any most weight that I'm gonna lose is simply gonna come through just controlling how I eat, which is difficult because it is insane the amount of weight. I mean, the amount of calories that add on and the stuff. I literally have to weigh stuff in the scale, measure stuff. Like, it's annoying, but there's no other way around it. All I like, oh my gosh, but it 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 has worked. Like I said, I was in spring from to now, and this is with taking a break, because I did take a break and just kind of like ate normally, gained some weight back. Like I gained like 2 inches back, and then got back on it, and then started back losing the weight or losing the inches. So yeah, long story short, like, I'm proud of what I've lost, but I cannot believe I was allowed to leave the house like that.